Now see next question, question number 4 from exercise 4.3. The sum of three number is 15. If second number is subtracted from the sum of first and third number, then we get 5. When the third number is subtracted from the sum of twice the first number and second number, we get 4. Find the three numbers. So here first we consider three numbers. So writing solution, let x, y, z be the required three numbers. Now we consider this x as first number, this y as second number, and this z as third number. For our convenience, so we mark here first, second, third for x, y, z. Now see first condition. First we have to write in linear equation form with the help of conditions. So first condition is the sum of three numbers is 15. So we add these three numbers. So write here x plus y plus z is equals to 15, and this denote this as equation number 1. Now see second condition. If second number is subtracted, here second number is y. So if second number is subtracted from the sum of first and third number, from the sum of first and third number, so write x plus z minus y, and we get 5. Then we get 5. So write here minus 5. So you can write this as x minus y plus z is equals to 5 as equation number second. Now here this third condition is confusing because we write this condition as when third number is subtracted. See here, when third number is subtracted, that means when z is subtracted from the sum of the first number, from the sum of twice the first number. So here first number is x, so write here twice x, and the second number, so twice x plus y minus z, we get 4. But some students write this condition as 2 into x plus y. When we write this condition, when instead of here, see, when third number is subtracted from the sum of twice of first and second number, twice of the first and second number, then we have to write this condition. Here we have to take only twice of first number, so write here twice x and y, and this minus z, that is third number, and we get 4 here. So this is equation number 3rd. Now we have to solve this with the help of determinant. So first we write a determinant d from these three equations. So write a determinant of d equals to, in determinant d we write coefficient of x, y, z in first row. So write here 1, 1, 1. Coefficient of x, y, z for equation we write 1, minus 1, 1. Then for third equation we write 2, 1, minus 1. So we calculate this determinant first. Plus minus plus is equals to, so plus in bracket, so we skip first row, first column, minus 1 into 1, minus minus get plus 1. So write here 1 minus 1 into 1 is 1, so 1 minus 1, minus 1 in bracket. Here we skip first row, second column, so 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus 1 into 2 is 2, then plus 1 in bracket. So we skip first row, third column, so 1 into 1 we get 1, minus minus get plus, 1 into 2, 2. So write value of this determinant is equals to 1 minus 1 is 0. So first term is 0. Minus 1 minus 2 we get minus 3. Minus minus plus 3. So 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 into 1 is 3. So 3 plus 3 equals to 6. So we get value of d equals to 6. So which is not equals to 0. Then we calculate value of dx. Therefore dx is equals to in determinant. First we change the elements of first column 1 1 2 by 15 5 4. So right here in first column 15 5 4. Then keep second column element, third column element as it is. So 1 1 minus 1 1 1 minus 1, right here plus minus plus, which is equals to. So here 15 in bracket minus 1 into minus 1, minus minus get plus 1, minus 1 into 1 is 0. So sorry, 1 into 1 is 1. So plus 1 minus 1 we get 0 here. Then minus 1 in bracket. We skip first column, first row, second column, then 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 5 minus 4 into 1 is 4. So right here minus 5 minus 4. Then we write here plus 1 in bracket. We skip third column, first row. So 5 into 1 is 5. Minus minus get plus. 4 into 1 is 4. So right here first term is 0. Minus 5 minus 4 minus 9. Minus minus plus 9. So right here plus 9. 5 plus 4 which is 9. So right here 9 plus 9 which is equals to 18. Then we find dy. So dy is equals to, here we write instead of 1 minus 1 1 15 5 4 and keep the first column element as it is 1 1 2, then 1 1 minus 1. So simplify this, plus minus plus, which is equals to. So here we write 1 in bracket, 5 into minus 1 is minus 5, then minus 4 into 1 is 4, so 5 minus 5 minus 4, minus 15 in bracket. We skip second column, first row, so 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus 2 into 1 is 2, so minus 1 minus 2, plus 1 in bracket. We get here, we skip third column, first row, 1 into 4 is 4, minus 5 into 2 is 10. So right here minus 5 minus 4 which is minus 9, minus 9 into 1, we write here minus 9, minus 1 minus 2, minus minus, first we add this, minus 1 minus 2 we get minus 3, minus minus plus, so 15 these are 45, so we get here 45, 4 minus 10 we get minus 6, minus 6 into 1 we get here minus 6. So minus 9 minus 6 we get minus 15. So right here 45 minus 15 which is equals to 30. Now we have dx dy. Now we have to find dz. So dz is equals to indeterminate. We write here instead of 1 1 minus 1 15 5 4. Then keep first column element 1 1 2 as it is. Then 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 1 as it is. Now expand this along first row. So right here 1 in bracket, minus 1 into 4 is minus 4, minus 4 minus 1 into 5 is minus 5, minus 4 minus 5 which we get minus 9. Then we write here minus 1 in bracket, we skip first row, then second column. So 1 into 4 is 4, 4 minus 2 into 5 is 10, so 4 minus 10 which we get minus 6. Then we write here plus 15, plus 15 in bracket. So here we skip third column, first row, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 minus this minus sign, so minus minus get plus. So 1 plus 2 we get 3, so directly write here 3. Now simplify this. 1 into minus 9 is minus 9. Minus minus get plus 6. Then 15 3s are 45. So here we get 51 minus 9. So here we get 42 as the value of z. So find the value of x. So write x is equal to dx upon d, which is equal to dx, value of dx is plus 18. So 18 upon value of d is 6. So write here value of x is equal to 3. Then y is equal to dy upon d. So dy we calculate here 30. So 30 upon 6, which is equal to 5. Then z is equal to dz upon d, which is equal to, so dz is 42, which is equal to 7. Therefore we get x is equal to 3, y is equal to 5, z equal to 7 as the first, second and third number respectively. Now see question third. Examine the consistency of following equations. So first sub question, having equations 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0, 3x plus y minus 2 equals to 0, 11x plus 2y minus 3 equals to 0. So you can check consistency in two ways. By solving any two simultaneous equation, then from that we get value of xy, and we substitute that value in the remaining equation. If that equation is satisfied, then that given equations are consistent. So see here, we solve these two simultaneous equations first. So we write here in solution method 1, that is by using simultaneous equation. So we solve these first two equations. So given equations are method 1, 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0, 3x plus y minus 2 equals to 0, 11x plus 2y minus 3 equals to 0. We denote first, second, third equations for the given equations. Now we add equation 1 with 2. So equation 1, equation 2, we get here 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0, 3x plus y minus 2 equals to 0. After adding, this plus y minus y get cancelled. 2x plus 3x we get 5x. So 3 minus 2 we get here plus 1 equals to 0. That means 5x plus 1 is equals to 0. We write this as 5x is equals to minus 1. So x equals to minus 1 by 5. Now we have to find value of y from these two equations. So we put x is equal to minus 1 by 5 in any equation. So we substitute in equation 1. So right here 2 into minus 1 by 5 minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So here we get minus 2 by 5. We write this plus 3 at first position. So we write here 3 minus 2 by 5 is equal to, we transfer this minus y to right hand side. So we get plus y. So after cross multiplication, here we get 3 5s of 15, 15 minus 2, which is 13. So here we get 13 by 5 is equals to y. So we substitute both x and y in equation number 3. Therefore, put x is equals to minus 1 by 5, y is equals to 13 by 5 in equation number 3rd. Because we solve first and second equation, from that we calculate value of x and y, and we check for the value x and y. If equation 3rd is satisfied, then we say these three equations are consistent. If not satisfied, then these equations are not consistent. So substitute in equation 3rd. So we get here 11 into minus 1 by 5 plus 2 into 13 by 5 minus 3 equals to 0. So calculate this, we get minus 11 by 5, here we get plus 26 by 5 minus 3 equals to 0. Sorry, we have to check LHS equals to RHS. So we consider LHS of equation number 3rd and check equals to 0 or not. So LHS is equals to, now we have to multiply and divide to last term by 5, so get base same. So minus 11 by 5 plus 26 by 5 minus 3 into 5 by 5. So right here 3 into 5 15. So minus 11 plus 26 minus 15 and base of each term is same. So directly write base 5. So minus 11 minus 15 which is minus 26, here plus 26. So we get in numerator 26 minus 26 upon 5 which is equal to 0 upon 5 which is equal to 0, which is RHS. So here we get LHS equals to RHS, that means this third equation is satisfied for this x, value of x and y. That means these three equations have common solution, therefore the given equations are consistent. Now this method we use when we have to find the point of concurrence, that is common point. So in that case we have to use this method, and when we have to check only consistency, you can use determinant method also. So see second method. So we write here method second, that is with the help of determinant. So therefore we say these three equations are consistent if determinant 2 minus 1 3 3 1 minus 2 11 2 minus 3 is equal to 0. That means we have to check whether the value of this determinant equals to 0 or not. So for that we calculate the value of this determinant. So write here plus minus plus. So write here 2 in bracket. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. Minus minus get plus, 2 into 2 is 4, then minus minus get plus 1, so plus 1 in bracket. We skip first row, second column. 3 into minus 3 is minus 9, minus this minus sign, minus minus get plus, 11 to the 22, then plus 3 in bracket. We write here, we skip first row, third column. So 3 into 2 is 6, 6 minus 11 into 1 is 11. Now find the value of this expansion. Minus 3 plus 4 which is plus 1. So 1 into 2 we get 2. Then here minus 9 plus 22 which is equals to 13. So plus 13 into 1 we get plus 13. Then 6 minus 11 which is minus 5. So minus 5 into 3 we get minus 15. So 2 plus 13 which is 15. So 15 minus 15 we get 0. So here we say the given equations are consistent. Therefore the given equations are consistent. Now here from this method we cannot find the point of concurrence. That means for finding the value of point of concurrence we have to solve the simultaneous equations. This method we use only for checking the consistency. Now see sub question second. So write in solution 2x plus 3y is equals to 4. We transfer this minus 4 to right hand side. Then second equation x plus 2y is equals to 3, and third equation 3x plus 4y is equals to minus 5. So here we use the second method because we have to check only consistency. So write here determinant 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, minus 5. So in first column we write coefficient of x, that is 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. Coefficient of y in second column, that is 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4. And in third column we write the constants 4, 3, minus 5. Now we have to check the value of this expansion of this determinant is 0 or not. So we solve this determinant. So we expand along first row. So write 2 in bracket. So skip first row, first column. 2 into minus 5 we get minus 10 minus 4 into 3 12, then plus minus minus 3. So right here minus 3 in bracket. We skip first row, second column. 1 into minus 5 we get minus 5 minus 3 into 3 is 9, then plus 4 in bracket. We skip third column, first row. So 1 into 4 we get 4 minus 3 into 2 we get 6. So solve this. Minus 10 minus 12 we get minus 22. So right here 2 into minus 22 minus 3 into minus 5 minus 9 we get minus 14 plus 4 in bracket 4 minus 6 we get minus 2. So right here plus minus minus, so minus 44, then minus minus get plus 14 3s are 42. So right here plus 42 plus minus minus 4 into 2 8. So we add this minus 44 and minus 8, which is equals to minus 52. So minus 52 plus 42, which is equals to minus 10, which is not equals to 0. So we write here, hence given equations are not consistent. See sub-question third. So write in solution given equation first. So write here x plus 2y is equals to plus 3. We transfer this minus 3 to right hand side. For second equation we write 7x plus 4y is equals to plus 11. We transfer this minus 11 to right hand side. Then 2x plus 4y is equals to plus 6. Now for consistency we have to check the determinant value equals to 0 or not. So we check here determinant. So in determinant we write coefficient of x in first column. So coefficient of x is 1 here. So 1, 7, 2. Then coefficient of y in second column 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4. Then in third column we write 3, 11, 6. Now expand this determinant along first row. So right here plus minus plus is equals to. So 1 in bracket we calculate value of determinant skipping first row, first column of element 4, 11, 4, 6. So 4, 6 are 24 minus 11, 4 are 44. Then minus 2 in bracket. Here we skip first row, second column. 7, 6 are 42 minus 2, 11 are 22. Then plus 3 in bracket. We skip first row, third column. So we have to find value of determinant having element 7, 4, 2, 4. So 7 4s are 28 minus 4 2s are 8. So here we get 24 minus 44, which is minus 20. So right here 1 into minus 20 in here 42 minus 22, which is plus 20. So minus 2 into plus 20 plus 3 in bracket 28 minus 8, which is plus 20. So here minus 20 minus 40 minus 20 minus 40 plus 3 into 20, that is 60. So here we get minus 60 plus 60, which is equal to 0. Therefore the system of equation is consistent. Therefore equations are consistence.